at the pay-per-view. Then you have Miz, your boy. But
the show can be a lot better than what it is.
It's really repetitive. I couldn't tell you the last time Roman Reigns lost a match on SmackDown or Raw.
And basic turning into 5 moves.
What is it? Superman punch, spear, drop kick, or that Samoa.
And then he goes outside.
One of the only guys without a diverse or without doing the same move or the same predictable moves as Lesnar.
But
just because the
last podcast we did, we actually had on in the studio. We had the Nexus thing on, and we were watching that.
Mm-hmm.
And those matches that I saw, they actually let them wrestle.
Yeah,
there wasn't just 5 moves and 5 moves. He did his 5 and he did his 5 and it was over. They actually got in the ring and they actually wrestled.
Yeah.
Granted, they may have had a couple
squash matches in there.
Yeah, patented moves here and there, but they actually wrestled. I don't know. I think they really need to bring back some wrestling. I don't know if they think crowds are too stupid to watch actual wrestling, which in some cases where you go, you get the idiots that start the boring chant.
Yeah. But most of the time, fans appreciate a good match. If it's a good wrestling match, you'll get the "This is awesome" chant.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, at Money in the Bank, we got one for the Wyatt match.
Yeah, the first friggin' match.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the friggin' pre-match?
No.
No, that was a title match.
Bo Dallas and Daniel Bryan with the pre-match.
The ladder match, the championship ladder match was horrible.
It sucked.
It was, this guy gets up, there's his move, this guy, it was predictable.
Yeah.
It wasn't really very
exciting.
Good at all.
Did my boy Bo Dallas wrestle this week?
He wrestled on SmackDown and he kind of bashed. He bashed Jack Swagger. He brought out 3 people and sat him at the top of the stage.
Yeah. And
said this guy is a farmer, and he was so disappointed in Swagger losing that his crops all died or something like this. He went down the line to each person.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's so exciting.
Yeah, it was
too bad they're gonna have him get wrecked at the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
it'll probably be the pre-match.
Yeah, they're getting Rusev off of him, and Rusev's fighting Mark Henry.
Which is weird because...
And the Big Show was kind of pissed that Mark Henry was leaving the tag team.
Was he?
Yeah, because Mark Henry was telling him he was leaving, and he was like, "What about us?" He's like,
we've been a tag team for 1 week.
He's like, "This is something I need to do." And then Big Show turned around and yelled in his face, "Well, you go get him!"
Oh, kiss me.
Yeah. Give me a hug. Ow! That actually hurt.
My former man titty.
But yeah, that's about how that was.
It's too bad that that whole race riot thing happened in Missouri. Otherwise, they could have had the new nation.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sad about that.
That would have been a smart thing to do. Hey, I heard Bobby Lashley had a UFC fight the other night and won.
He fought for Bellator last night and won.
And JR was announcing!
Did he announce it?
JR and
Randy Couture.
Copenhagen, not Copenhagen.
Kyle
Sonnen. Is it Kyle Sonnen? I don't know. Charles Panning? Peyton Manning?
Peyton Manning?
I don't know what the hell. He's another UFC fighter. I think he's a heavyweight. Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum.
It wasn't Randy Couture?
No, it wasn't Randy Couture. It was, oh, God, I forgot what the hell it was. Uncle Sanders. Captain
America.
Chael Bonin Channing.
Chael Sonnen?
Chael Sonnen.
Was that it?
Might be.
He used to fight.
I would actually like to hear how he announces a UFC fight.
Oh my god! I hope he announces it.
Oh my god!
I hope he announces it just like he does WWE.
That would be freaking crazy.
Oh, don't do it! No!
He slammed him on his head.
Oh my god! He's stomping him
I
on
bet,
hole.
I bet you if we look that up, you could probably find it. We'll have that for the next podcast. If we can find audio of him
Jim Ross
doing a UFC fight or whatever fight it was, we'll have it for the next podcast. Hopefully,
that would be so fun.
That should be funny.
I wish he'd like slip up to and call him by the pro wrestler. No, Undertaker, no! Stone Cold's walking a mud hole and him and stomping it dry.
He's got him in the chokehold. He slams him on his head.
Just brings up random wrestling stories during lulls in the fight.
Yeah, because he did that during wrestling. So I'm wondering I don't think it was UFC. I think it was some like Battleground or whatever.
Bellator,
I think that's what it was.
Spike.
Yeah.
Where Bobby Lashley just fought.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley.
And Tito Ortiz.
Yeah, Tito Ortiz. And what's his face?
Rampage Jackson.
The bodyguard for Dixie Chata.
King
Mo.
Oh, he's on TNA now?
Yeah,
Again.
He was her bodyguard.
Again? He's back on TNA?
I don't know. I haven't watched it in 2 weeks. So I have no idea. I know they were having some tag team thing for the tag team belts with the Hardys and the Dusty Boys and
the Dusty Boys,
the Nasty Boys, and
the
Young Wolves, which are out of it because the guy broke his leg,
and the Dudleys are out of it because Bubba Ray quit.
He was on it last week because I flipped over for a second. I saw him there, but again, like you said, it's all pre-taped. So
yeah. And actually, Randy Orton was just talking about him getting fired and was saying he hopes WWE doesn't bring him back. He says it's working with like a fat log. Like he's so out of shape and like unprofessional, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. He said he doesn't want to do anything.
I think if they brought him back, they would have to bring what's his name back,
back.
because just bring him back as tag team, not as the singles.
Yeah, nobody wants to see the singles.
Yeah, exactly. No, people want to see the Dudley Boys. They don't want to see just Devon or the other one.
When Devon was a reverend and Batista was Devon's bodyguard.
Reverend Devon.
Oh, that's where he started the "Oh, my brother, testify."
Yeah, that was old time goodness.
That was way back in the day.
Way, almost way back.
Like
when I heard Batista's coming back soon.
But he wants full creative control on his contract now.
They won't let it happen.
Yeah, they will.
He's a superstar, especially after that movie was a huge success. And I heard he was pretty good in it, but I didn't see it, so.
Neither have I.
They've already got the sequel planned out, 2015.
Do they? And Batista's going to be back in it.
I still want to see Batista Brock Lesnar.
I think Batista only has like one match in mind. Triple H
in his retirement match at WrestleMania. Well, that's fine. They could do that.
I don't want to see either of them, honestly. Triple H has been paraded out in front of us at like the last 6 WrestleManias where he was supposed to be, or technically like 4 since he was supposed to retire. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, but he ain't going to retire. He's still going to wrestle.
He's going to be like Vince. He'll wrestle every so often.
Yeah, every so often come out. Once Vince is completely done with the company.
I'm surprised he's not already. He's old.
Once he's actually handed the reins over to them. And a lot of people say he doesn't want to.
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't feel comfortable giving them complete control.
Probably because he thinks Triple H will be a fucking idiot and just hire all his buddies again.
Yeah. That's what I think is what's going to happen.
Oh, so I never got to the title of the episode. I never told you.
Yeah.
CM Punk's lawyers sent papers over to WWE.
Really?
Because supposedly they owe him royalties for his shit that's been selling.
I just picked up a CM Punk bobblehead doll.
Yeah!
Which is new. It's new. And so they're obviously making merchandise in his likeness, so...
And you figure every time they come out with one of those new things on WWE Network that shows CM Punk on it, which is almost all of them, they have to pay him for that.
Yep. So they probably owe him a shit ton of money.
Yeah, who knows how much they've been
ticked at the
skimming
CM
off the
Punk
top.
chance. Every time AJ comes out, a CM Punk chant comes out.
Yeah.
Every time.
Good. Too bad she's going to be gone soon.
Yeah.
She'll go into obscurity.
Yeah, I think she's done after this next thing.
Got your back, Jack. Bitches be crazy.
What do you think about repackaging Emma?
You got a roster spot to burn, or you're looking to
No,
make
I don't.
I think they need to. The sad thing is the girl can wrestle, which irritates me to the fullest. They've got these girls that can actually wrestle, and they're
my bad.
And they're misusing them, as usual.
Yeah, but they want to sign more models, though.
Yeah, I think that's a bad move.
It is. What do you think about them repackaging her and as a heel and having her talk about the stealing and everything like that, using that as part of her gimmick?
I don't think they want that kind of publicity.
You don't think they want it because it's PG?
Because of stealing, they may have kids that say, "Oh,
Emma steals,
just like her." I think after they're done with the whole AJ thing, they need to move Emma into that spot and have her feud with Paige.
It's going to be a Bella.
I know it's going to be a Bella, but I'm just trying not to think of that.
Mm-hmm.
With Cena's girl being evil, do you think it's time for Cena to turn evil?
Nope. You know why they turned Cena's girlfriend evil, right? They want to use it as a storyline on
the
Total
show.
Divas for them to be mad at each other.
Yeah. What else is new? That's so stupid.
They're matching their storylines to match what the producers want to do for the show.
Right.
And it's ruining wrestling.
What's ruining the women's division?
There's people like
And I
Eva Marie.
refuse to call it the Divas division. You're supposed to be female wrestlers, not fucking diva. Wrestle.
John Cena's a diva.
Yeah, he's turning into one. Big fucking pudding-head diva, bitch.
Puddinhead. Did you really just call John Cena a Puddinhead?
Yeah!
Thank you, Macho Man.
Yes, I did.
Macho Man answered the question for me.
I don't know what this is.
Ain't that right, sugar tits?
Oh,
That's
now we
what
know.
it was.
Anything else you wanted to bring up today?
Actually, I think we're good.
Alright, so don't forget, you can go to our eBay store. That's the-wrestling-burn on ebay.com. You can buy all our cool wrestling merchandise we have up there. We've got action figures, Hasbro figures, signed cards, and lots full of just random shit. You can buy shirts at spreadshirt.com/thewrestlingburn. Like the page, The Wrestling Burn. We'll put up more content this week. I know I was real busy with school and everything.
Yeah, it's been a slow content week.
And then there's always the Wrestling Burn Twitter page. That's at Wrestling Burn on Twitter. Listen to the episodes on Spreaker and iHeartRadio, and we'll see you next week, guys.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy too ta. And 23.